Hey everyone, my name's Dane, and today we're talking cameras. Now, contrary to popular belief, a more expensive camera does not necessarily take better pictures. What it does do is give you more options in order to take those pictures. But if you don't understand those options that are available to you, it doesn't really matter if your camera costs $5,000 or $50. Now, in this series, I'll be using two cameras. This is a Canon T2Y. This is my very first DSLR I bought back in college. You can get this for about maybe $100 if you can even find them these days. In fact, the lens is probably worth more than the whole camera put together. The other camera that I'm going to be using is a Sony a7 III. This one's a little bit newer. This is what's called a mirrorless camera, while this is a traditional DSLR. They both function in essentially the same way. Knowing the settings will allow you to get the proper photo that you want on either one of these devices. In fact, the concepts that we're going to be talking about can even be used to help you take better pictures with your cell phone. Now, regardless of what camera you have, they all function essentially the same. What happens is light comes in through the lens and is imprinted on a sensor. Whether you have a DSLR, your phone, or a mirrorless camera, they all work essentially the same. The key to great photography is knowing how to adjust your settings to create the image that you want. There's three main settings on a camera: shutter speed, aperture, and ISO. In these videos, we'll be exploring each one of these elements, going over what they do, how they impact your images, and how to use them to get the photo that you want.